Welcome to the Gun Show. I am the Gunman, and today I had to take Mermaid Kitty to the doctor. Apparently, on Saturday when we were at the Gator Fest, she went down the slide on the bounce house head first and somehow jammed her pinky up underneath her and rolled over it. And she is clumsy, she is a klutz, she was her mother all over. But either way, the kid's a trooper. She got hurt and she told me, "Daddy, it hurts," but it didn't look bad. It was a little red, but she just like rolled over it, so it looked bad. That night it was a little swollen. It's like, all right, well, here's some pain meds and we'll, see how it is in the morning. In the morning, a little more swollen and bruised. So we're like, ugh, it might be broken. So we had the event yesterday, and we put a little splint on her finger, and she didn't like it because she couldn't move her finger. It is what it is. But gave her some more pain meds, and went through most of the day, and it kept falling off. And then she decided to start climbing trees, and I'm like, "You potentially have a broken finger," and she's like, "It feels fine, Dad." Okay, cool. All right. So we get home, more pain meds. So this morning, I took her to the doctor. We really thought that it was probably broken at some point or another. And they ran some x-rays, and they said, "We see nothing." So they're sending her to a specialist, but essentially, she was fine this morning. She didn't even want pain meds. She was just like, "Yeah, Daddy, I feel fine. It's only like a..." It was really funny because the doctor asked her what her pain level was, 1 to 10, and she said a 7. And I looked at her and I was like, "You're not a 7. You'd be crying right now." And she's like, "But I'm 7. No, not your age. I'm talking about how much your pain hurts. If Daddy was at a 7, he would be laying in bed with, with back pain." Kind of giving her a reference, but not really that. And she's like, "No, it's not that bad." I said, "So you're like a 3?" And she goes, "I'm 7. Her pain's a 3. Doc, no problem. Yeah. Anyway, so tonight's howl is for my little trooper, Mermaid Kitty, who had the doctors and nurses and everybody poking and prodding and manipulating her finger, and all she said was, "Ow, ow, ow, ow." And zero fucks to give that she potentially had a broken finger. Truly my girl. So without further ado, ow! So moral of the story is, you get knocked down, you get back up. And whatever you do, have fun doing it. Because if you ain't having fun doing what you're doing, why are you doing it?